I guess I'll tell you the story about me and Travis that I just remembered. It just popped into my head out of nowhere. Just remembered it. Okay, so when I first started in real estate, there was this really hot guy that was working in real estate. And his name was Travis. And we started talking and stuff like that. And at the time, they told me I was married. So I thought I was married because everyone told me I was married and I was living in a house. And they told me that was my husband. Okay. So I started in real estate. I started talking to Travis and being told I'm married to this other guy, right? So, started talking to him and then, we started hanging out and stuff like that, right? And, he could see things that I couldn't see. So, when he first met me, apparently I had lice and I didn't even know. I had no idea. I couldn't see it. I could not see it at all. So, Travis is, getting mad because he's okay, so I have to get, all these things taken care of because she's not being taken care of, right? And so, whatever, we start hanging out and he starts, taking care of me, making sure, stuff's done and my hair is done and stuff like that, right? And then, maybe a month or two later, I start having babies. Isn't that crazy? Literally just start popping babies out. And not one or two, 50 babies. And so I call Travis and I'm I'm having babies. And he's and I was apparently I'm pregnant. And he's I don't think it works like that. But it's no, you can come down here and see. I'm having 50 babies and no one will tell me what the fuck is going on. And so sure enough, he comes down to the hospital and there's all of his babies, a whole ton of them. And they didn't tell him anything about what was going on, right? So they just said oh yeah, she's genetically different and these are your babies and here's why you can't take care of them and just sign them over sort of thing, right? And these people, whoever they were, right? What they told me was that I was someone's daughter who was really important and so I had to be hidden. So they were trying to hide me. But I'm so if I'm someone important's daughter, shouldn't I have money or something? And they're no, we have to hide you, make sure no one finds you. And I'm what the fuck even is this? So I'm someone really important, but I have to live in a shack, with no fucking money. And they're yeah. And I'm okay. So anyways, time goes on and, who they told me my husband is you have to pay rent now. And I'm okay, so I have to pay rent. And so I told Travis, I have to pay rent now. They're making me pay rent. And so he would send me rent money, an e-transfer. And then, I'm not even joking you, it would disappear. Poof. It would be gone. It wouldn't even be in my email, it would be gone. And so I have this guy who's saying he's my husband, and he's where's the money? And I'm well, I had the money, and I was going to pay you, but it disappeared. And so then he's mad, and then, I tell Travis, and then Travis is mad because the money is gone. And so Travis is okay, I'm just going to take care of, all your stuff then. And, whatever, with the money, we just, won't pay him, right? But then I find out now that he was in talks with these other people who were kept trying to, get money out of him. Telling him, if you don't pay us, then you can't be near her and that sort of thing. But anyways, okay, so 50 babies happens. The stealing money happens, right? And then, we would hang out and he would take me to his house, right? Where his supposed wife lives with their kids, and he would take me into the basement and we would just like have fun in the basement, right? Like doing drugs and having fun in the basement. And like our kind isn't like, we don't do that. Like there's one female forever. There's no other females. Like it's not possible for you to have an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, an ex-whatever. It's not possible. So what's going on, right? And so, but I didn't like really know that because I don't have my memories, right? So I don't know. And like one day, Travis just goes, hey, guess what? We're not married. Or like neither of us are married like to these people that they're saying that we're married to. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, neither of us are married. How did you find this out? I don't remember how he found out, but he's like, yep, they're not married. And I'm like, that's so weird. Okay. And then like the next time I see him, he has a marriage license. And he's like, yeah, we can just get married. And I'm like, okay, we'll just get married then. And here I'm thinking, right? Like, so I live like in a shack in poverty. I can't do anything. And I have this rich boyfriend who's going to come and save me, right? He's going to come and save me from that situation. And so whatever. And then he went and he bought a house, like in both of our names. So he had a house. And yeah, I don't think people knew that until now. But anyways, okay, so there was that. And then, what happened then? Sorry, give me a second. Married. Oh, yeah. So he's like, he comes to me and he goes, oh, like we should have a marriage contract. And I'm like, a marriage contract. I'm like, okay. Am I gonna be the gold digger in this one? I'm gonna be the gold digger? Okay, sure. Go find your marriage contract. That's not really how it happened. I was a little bit upset about that, but whatever. Okay, so go. And then, so we meet with the lawyer and I'm reading it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It says like basically that he can have sex with whoever he wants and it wouldn't like nullify the marriage or something like that. And it's like, what the fuck scam is going on? Because it's like, so I live in a shack. People tell me I'm someone super important, but I can't have any money. But I have a husband who's not actually my husband. We're not actually married. And this rich guy comes along and is going to save me from all this bullshit that keeps happening to me and takes care of me and makes sure like I have everything I need. And then he puts a contract in front of me saying that he can have sex with other people. Like, what the fuck scam is this? What the fuck scam is this? So that was like the end of it. 'Cause it's like, okay, so like that's done. So like you have to understand that like we are ancient creatures, right? Like we're really old. So like you can't lie to us. Like it might seem like you're lying to us, but you're not lying to us. Like we know we're like, you know, someone who's trillions of years old doesn't just wake up and like want to have sex with other people. Like it doesn't work that way. So clearly something was going on. I don't know. But anyways, I was just like so mad because I'm like, what the fuck even is this? And so I was like, no, that's over. Like, I'm done with you. I'll go back to my shack with no money. Like, fuck off. And so I actually forgot about that. Like, it's literally probably been, so, like 9 years? Maybe not, like, because I don't know what they're doing to my memories. But it's like almost like 9 years ago. but it doesn't make sense that it would be 9 years. But in my memory, that was like 9 years ago. And I'm just remembering it now, like just now. And like the real Travis wouldn't be able to do that. Like that's not a thing. Like that's not a thing in our kind, right? Like we don't just like, oh, like it was kind of like he was like wanting like a trophy wife, and he can go and have sex and, you know, do hookers and blow. And that's like a human thing. That's not like, we don't do that. That's not an us thing. So clearly what was happening, and like, so in my memories, this was 9 years ago, was someone was trying to take our place. So I don't know if that was like the real Travis and they were like making him say things and do things, or like a fake Travis that was trying to pretend to be the real Travis. I don't know. But either way, like that's not the real Travis, and it's not even our kind, because we can't act like that. So wouldn't it be great, like, if I had my memories and I could help you guys understand what happened? But I don't remember. And there's like all these confusing things that they're saying we did, but we didn't do because we can't do them. It's just so weird. Anyways, I thought you'd like that story. The end.